Welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3. We are on the cusp of a little bit of a mini boss or a boss. I don't know, depending on how tough this fight goes. We are on the verge of the Owlbear's cave. So we have not long rested since we've started the game, and this is we've gotten quite a bit of progress in. We did use our final short rest, so depending on how this fight goes, we may decide to long rest once this is done. Just taking a quick inventory, we've got one spell slot left with Penelope, our bard. Shadowheart's expended. Gale's got one first level slot left, and then Lae'zel got no need for any kind of newfangled magic or what have you. So here we go into the cave, and let's see what awaits. The Owlbear nest, indeed. Now, as I recall from a letter that we picked up or something in the druid area, there was a mention of a cub, I believe. So I wonder if we're going to have to fight the cubs as well, or... Oh, we seem to have gotten stuck on the environment. There we go. Sorry about that. Are we going to have to fight the cub? I sure hope not. That would be kind of a downer. I do see a nest up there. Okay. Ooh. Well, this is interesting. Cragged rock. Okay, well, the owlbear can wait, because we've got treasures and such to uncover.
Looks like a shrine to Saluna over there.
Saluna. Okay. These are offerings to her, presumably, so I wonder if I take something from it. Saluna's seal. That probably means only bad things for me, right? Saluna's seal, a protective shield surrounds the chest, dealing 4 to 24 radiant damage. So she could potentially wipe us.
There's magic keeping this chest sealed. I can feel its aura.
Yeah, way ahead of you. An ancient tome detailing how Saluna came into being along with her sister Shar. The silver, radiant Saluna and the dark, alluring Shar complemented each other and brought an orderly distinction between light and dark in the universe. Scroll to detect thoughts. That's very nice. Potion of healing. Potion of animal speaking. Okay. Basically, all the stuff here, I think we're okay to take. Right? Pick up. Pick up the potion of healing, animal speaking, detect thoughts, the incense, sure. But as far as this chest goes, does anybody have mage hand still available? Now, this is kind of a bummer. So unlike your traditional D&D rules, mage hand can only be cast once per short rest. Or long rest, as the case may be. So for Githyanki, looks like it's one per long rest.
Let me work my magic.
Gale. It is a cantrip, right? Okay. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to back all the way over here. Lae'zel, why don't you come over here as well? Just get all the way out of the way. And then Gale, we're going to go ahead and use Mage Hand. We're going to pop it right here. And we're going to have the Mage Hand go ahead and... Can't be added to inventory. Can I open it? Is there not a way for me to use a hand to open a chest? Can't be added to inventory. Really? Well, that's a little disappointing. Alright, Mage Hand. Anything back here? Alright, so the Mage Hand really cannot pick anything up. So that is also another little bit of a deviation from what I'm used to. Well, that's problematic. So, okay, so if Mage Hand doesn't work, then the next bet... And now our Mage Hand's gone as well, so there's that. Yeah, must take a short rest to use Mage Hand again. That's too bad. I guess we'll have Lae'zel go over there because she can tank a hit. And have her try to open it. So it'll automatically detonate, right? It's not like you have to fail a lock-picking check. 4 to 24 radiant damage to anyone that touch it. Once I touch it... Okay, actually, hang on. Let's do this first. Let's be smart about this. Let's jump over here. There's a little plaque back here. Maybe it'll give us a hint on...
That might be worth a look.
Oh, hello. Selûnite sheet. A prayer dedicated to Selûne, imploring all to accept the Moon Maiden's blessings and share in her bounty.
A prayer sheet with the same symbol as the one on the chest.
So, what? Can I... Okay. The Genesis of Selûne and Shar. A dusty volume that speaks of the conflict between the sibling goddesses Selûne and Shar after Selûne ignited the sun and brought life-sustaining light and warmth to the universe. Okay. I think we already read that, right? Let's just pick it up. Just in case. So now that we know the symbol... Does that mean it's okay for us to try to open it? Or no? Maybe it'll give me an opportunity to, like, say a prayer. Because I know the invocation that was on the prayer sheet. That's my theory at the moment. So, Lae'zel, hope you were paying attention over here. Okay, good thing that we had her try to open it. So what? How do we say a prayer? Let's take a look at that prayer sheet again. Selûnite prayer sheet. Read. Okay, maybe... So they said something about a symbol, which was the same as the one on the chest. Maybe there's like a symbol that we need to look for around here that'll open it. Not entirely sure, if I'm honest. Well, let's look behind the statue one more time, just in case there's something that we've missed. There's the prayer sheet that we picked up. It's got the same symbol as the one on the chest. So... failed a saving throw, so I couldn't. It's not like it's not like there was any dexterity check to open the chest itself. Can I pick it up? Heavy? Oh, so even picking it up is a no-go. Yikes. Okay, well, this is exactly what you want going into an Owlbear fight. So how about this? We know this chest is here. We're going to use one of our precious potions of healing. There we go, topped off. Lae'zel, you use one as well. We know that this chest is here. We'll ruminate on this whole symbology thingamabob, and maybe we can come back and take another crack at it. But for now, we've got an owlbear to confront, presumably.
You feel the quake of its heavy footsteps before you see it. An owlbear, its beaked face looming out of the darkness.
It is very big.
What's this? Something weak, something tender. Won't even have to chew you before I feed you to my son. Soft meat.
Yeah, maybe we can play nice. I don't know. They still have a spear in your head.
It's a splinter. I've gutted bigger threats than you with worse.
Sure, but we could leave, but that's not why we're here. We're going for it. I don't want to hurt the cub if I can help it. You know, just doesn't feel right, but we'll see. Shadowheart, where are you at? Oh, Shadowheart's not part of the initiative yet, is she? Why is she grayed out? That's what I'm wondering here. I want to make sure that she doesn't get skipped from initiative. All right, I don't know. We'll figure it out. All right, how many hit points does this big mama have? 82 out of 91. Wow. And distressed. All right, we're definitely not going to melee. We'll do a vicious mockery, I think. Is what I want to do. Yep.
For you, oh horned cheek.
All right, failed its saving throw, and I want to move out of the way. So I would like not to be the one to incur its attack. Bonus action. We could always use this potion of speed. It is a pretty big deal, but no, I think we're okay for now. All right, the Boyd. Let's fly as far as we can. Oh, there's like what? There's one spot here. Yeah, perfect. And we'll go ahead and try to blind it. Miss. Okay. Wonderful. In turn. All right, Gale. Fortunately, Lae'zel's going first, so she can plug that gap here. But we're going to bring him back a little bit farther. And what do we want to do? We may just firebolt for the time being until we get an idea of how this fight is going. And this arch is really cramping my style. I've got the low ground, apparently. That's Gale. That's not what I want to see from you this early on. All right, Lae'zel. You're going to guard Gale. And let's switch to crossbow and disarming attack. Well, they're not holding a weapon because they are an owlbear, so we'll just do a regular, normal attack. Nice. What can I do? Pushing attack, disarming attack, pushing. Bonus action. I can always use the second wind for bonus action, which is good to know. Okay. I think we're good. Oh, I got an attack of opportunity. Oh, you can jump? Whoa. And you went straight for my mage, of course. Of course you did. So if Gale tries to get away, he is going to get opportunity attacked to death. Wow. Let's see. Invoke duplicity, distract enemies with illusion. With intensity illusion, attack rolls have advantage for you and your allies. Let's go ahead and use that channel divinity. Can I stick it like right here in front of Gale? There you go. Cool. I think that's a pretty good solid use. And I could try to heal Gale. So if I threw this potion next to him, then but throwing is an action. Okay, so I think that's probably all I can afford to do. I'm going to go ahead and shimmy around a little bit. Just get around here as far as you can. And not incur an opportunity attack. Alright, well I'm a duplicate, so I can't attack, right? Oh, but I can move the duplicate if I wanted to, right? Is that what I'm seeing here? Well, that's fine. Oh, you attacked my raven. Not cool. Not cool, baby bear. got one second level slot left. I feel like if there was any circumstance in which it would be good to use, this would be it. I could do Tasha's Hideous Laughter. Oh, intelligence must be 5 or more, so never mind. So that's not going to work. So basically, I could do a wisdom save, maybe. Dissonant Whispers. So it's going to frighten a creature. It will be easier to hit, cannot move. It'll still take half damage. I think I'm going to save it because I might want to use my healing word on Gale if he goes down. So for the time being, I'm just going to do a Vicious Mockery, I think. Which it saves. Great. 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 Potion of Greater Healing. Anything here that can give us an edge. I think we're okay at the moment. Alrighty. Actually, it looks like Gale can get out of here. How far can he jump? I don't think that the bear is going to get an opportunity attack if I'm reading this right. Cool. So, I could do Witch Bolt. That wouldn't be a terrible idea, maybe. Link yourself to the target with Bolt of Lightning. Deal additional lightning damage every turn by activating it. What's the percentage? 65%? I feel like that's not too terrible. I could wait until the Owlbear gets down to 24 hit points and then cast Sleep. That's the other idea that I have. Actually, I think that might be good. So I think I'm just gonna Firebolt for now. Okay, well, cool. All right, Lae'zel, we're switching to the Maul. And maybe let's use one of our superiority die. What do we have here? Pushes target back 15 feet. Yep. Let's do that. Push him back. All right, well, actually, move up here. Let's do... Yeah, pushing attack. I've got advantage on it too, so that's nice. Oh, Lae'zel, you're kidding me. Girlfriend. Alright, action surge. We're doing it again. Pushing attack, melee, yeah. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. Good. Bonus action. Actually, I'm gonna keep moving up on it because I want to incur an opportunity attack if I can. If the bear tries to move away, and I think that's all I want to do. So here we go. Oh boy.
What did you do?
So if they're raging. And raging is like a barbarian's rage. That means half damage for physical attacks. Yeah, we're going to do an opportunity attack for sure. Nice, another 11 damage. Ooh. Double miss on Shadowheart. That is sick. That is sick. Good for us. Okay, duplicate is gone, but that's fine. That's totally fine. Let's see, concussive smash. Yeah, let's use all of our stuff here. So concussive smash 55% or heart stopper also 55. Let's just use both of those abilities. Yeah, concussive smash. Get up on them. All right, they saved. Shadowheart's combat track record. Not to throw shade at her, but I feel like it could be better. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Alright, the cub is just going to move. That's totally fine.
Listen.
Vicious Mockery. Continuing to save, which is pretty annoying. Can I jump? over here. I think I will. I want to split between Gale and this cub just in case he could get like any kind of AoE swipe. Alright. Keep firebolting. Critical miss. My guys are on the struggle best confirmed. Alright, let's jump over here. Keep it moving. Alright, Lae'zel. Annoying that I would have to incur an opportunity attack. Because I really wanted to have her up here and keep pushing. But... Backbreaker. I think I'm going to use another superiority die and just use this. Nice. Okay. Hey, this is good. So now I'll move here to threaten both the cub and the owlbear themselves. I could shove. No, that doesn't make sense. I just need to do one more point of damage, and then Gale can try to cast Sleep on the owlbear. And that would be sick. Alright, I think we're good. Ooh, Shadowheart being our tank. So that's why she's there. Okay, Shadowheart. You've got a very important job here. She lost half her movement because she was knocked prone. That's fine. Get as close as you can. Here's the thing. What do you have a better chance of casting? Firebolt, you've got 50%. I don't love that. Sacred Flame, you've got 55%. And then with the bow, also 55%. So let's run the numbers. 2 to 7 damage range attack, 1 to 8. Sacred Flame. Dex save versus AC. Let's Sacred Flame, I guess. Here we go. Nice. Oh, 8 damage. That's huge. That is huge. I could chug a potion, but I'm not going to for the moment. Alright, she's got 3 hit points left. She's okay. She's okay. Alright. This is huge. This could make or break the encounter. Oh, wait. Sleep, you don't have to save. It happens, right? Too many hit points. That's fine. That's all I need. Sleep. Yes. Night night. And there's no opportunity attack, I don't think, even though it's showing it to me. Let's just go over here. Yeah. Can I jump? Oh, no. I'll just move over here. Yeah, that's totally fine. Sleeping. Question is, if they're sleeping, will they wake up when attacked? I feel like the answer is maybe yes. I feel like it's maybe yes, so I better be very sure that this is what I want to do. I think what I want to have happen is Lae'zel. Man, I wish I could hold my action like in D&D, in like tabletop D&D. What I would want to do is have Lae'zel go next. Oh, she can because they share an initiative, I guess. So if I jump, the baby bear is still gonna get an opportunity attack, but that's fine. Well, I'm gonna cop that. Yep, they missed. Really good. And so now I'm going to do the biggest attack that I have, which is going to be this pushing attack again, I guess, right? Here we go. It's going to wake up the bear, I think, but hopefully the total damage will be enough to put them down.
Looks from you
was that 30 damage? Is that what I saw? Wow.
Wake. Hungry.
I'm sorry, kiddo.
A single strike will end his suffering.
No.
It hurts.
Oh, Shadowheart gets hurt every time she does something merciful?
You watch speechless as the cub begins to eat
Oh.
his mother.
It's the circle of life, I guess.
The cub has a fighting chance now.
That, or we've just prolonged its misery.
Can we talk to it? So, I mean, I do have speak with animals. Is there a way to convince it to, like, be chill with me? Well, let's loot his mother's corpse first. Head of a broken spear. Okay. Let's chat.
Oblivious to your presence, the cub continues to gorge himself on his dead mother.
Huh. Okay. Well, maybe it's one of those situations where they live and we run into them later down the road and we're like, hey, you want to join an adventuring party? And it's like, maybe. Headless skeleton. Ooh. Oak Father's Embrace. Order of Nature. Undead creatures that hit the wearer receive 1d6 radiant damage. Beasts that hit the wearer deal an additional 1d6 radiant damage. Ooh, so... So, undead creatures take damage, but beasts that hit you will deal extra damage. Is that worth it? I don't know about that. Well, we'll take it. Anyway. Maybe we can, I don't know, find something useful for it. Alright, search. Ooh, Owlbear egg. Examine it. Oh. Use it for supplies. Can I hatch it? I kind of feel bad about taking it. I don't know, with its mom not here to stand up for it or to like warm it anymore. Owlbear hatchlings are tiny and adorable for the first few 10 days of their life. Then they eat you out of house and home. Then they simply eat you. It's worth 750 gold, so that's pretty decent. I guess we'll take it.
An owlbear egg. These are supposed to be worth a fortune.
So I guess we don't necessarily have to eat it. I was like, I feel like that would be kind of a waste. Alright, supply pack, cool. Potion of healing, gold. Camera's getting stuck on the ledge again. What else is new? Huh. What do we have up here? Oh, there's a little place for us to jump over. I see. Yeah, we're probably going to long rest after this. I don't think that we can incur another encounter in good conscience. Anything over here? Nope.
Seems simple enough.
Oh,
Not a
secrets?
chance I'll fit in there.
What? Okay, well, I guess this cragged rock
Not a chance I'll fit in there.
will have to wait. I can resummon, find familiar. Yeah, I can resummon our raven. Yeah, just cast it here. I can ritual cast, even though there's, I don't have any spell slots, which is very cool.
Stay idle.
Alright, I guess we will go ahead and head back over. Oh, short sword. We should probably pick that up, huh? If nothing else, just to have material to sell.
Can't slow down.
Now here's the question. This whole little puzzle over here with the goddess. That's something that is still bothering me. So we found the prayer. I wish I could just say the prayer out loud. I feel like, isn't that what we're supposed to do? Is to honor the goddess by just saying the thing that's on the... Saying the prayer that's on here. Handwritten prayer to Saloon. I drop item here? Does that do anything? Nope. imploring all to accept the Moon Maiden's blessings and share in her bounty. Oh. I just had to read it right in front of it, literally. I see. Very cool. So I guess it's implied that whenever we read something, we're actually reading it out loud. That's good to know. I didn't realize that was an assumption. And we got an inspiration for that. Let's see what that was. That's probably Shadowheart. Yeah. Recover Selyun's lost treasure through prayer. Because Shadowheart loves religious type stuff. Very cool.
You should leave it. Or even destroy it if possible.
Oh. Yeah, why?
This rubbish is an offering to Selûne. At best, it's worthless. At worst, who knows? Could be cursed.
Seems a
Do
little...
not trifle with that moon witch or her trinkets. Only trouble will follow.
Why do you care so much? That's the real question I want to know. I'll do as I please. I mean, maybe. Or persuasion. Can't just abandon resources we might need. That was my first thought. Oh, DC 10. And I'm getting guidance from Gale. Nice. I wonder if I could start getting double guidance from both Gale and Shadowheart. Obviously not in this situation because it's quote-unquote against Shadowheart. But anyway. Easy.
Fine. Perhaps you can sell them for a couple of coins.
There we go. See, I knew you had a good...
It hurts.
Ooh. Mysterious Sharon wound. That's what happens... Huh. To her, apparently. Alright, Moondrop Pendant. Writhing Dance. When the wearer has 50% hit points or less, they don't provoke opportunity attacks. Ooh, that would be... That would be great for Lae'zel, I think. Take that, thank you. An Idol of Selûne. Very cool. Looks great. Bloodstone, just a regular necklace. A Selûnite Rite. How do I read it? Oh, I have Gale selected. Sure. This tome describes the ancient initiation rites observed by some who worship the moon goddess Selûne. When a youngster came of age, they would be left to fend for themselves deep in the wilds. There they would show their skills of navigation and self-reliance, as well as their determination to return to the Moon Maiden's silvery glow. Once they found their way back to their people, their faith and standing as a follower of Selûne would be beyond any doubt.
Worthless.
Let's see. Isn't that kind of similar to what Shadowheart had to do? I don't know.
Right
I guess I haven't talked to her too much about her her upbringing, but it's kind of the impression I'm getting. All right, we are definitely in urgent need of a long rest. We are tapped on spells. Let me go ahead and give a healing word to Shadowheart, I guess. There we go. Just in case, because we probably have to exit the cave to perform a long rest. I would think. Look at these guys getting along like best buddies. All right. Yeah, I think that we can go ahead and feel really good about long resting. So let's do it. You have enough camp supplies to restore all hit points and spell slots if you long rest. We have definitely earned it. Oh, nice. Everybody's de-armored and just ready to chat. Oh, there's Withers. Oh, the creepy undead guy that we met in the crypt. So he's there. Who else do we have around? There's Astarion, the rogue who we've not yet traveled with. There's Lae'zel doing her githyanki thing. There's Wyll. Oh yeah, I forgot all about him. Yep. There's Gale. Where's Shadowheart? When you're ready, use the bedrolls near the fire to end the day. Take a long rest. Oh, there she is over here. Cool. So we'll go around and start chatting to people in turn. Invasion plans for the Sword Coast. It's ominous. Hello, Mr. Withers.
We meet again, as predicted. I shall be here in thy camp for whenever thou hast need of my services.
What exactly... Yeah, what are you?
There are many answers to that question. None are important.
Okay. Skeletons aren't supposed to be able to talk. So what ungodly... Well, maybe godly. Depends on the god, I guess. Force is keeping you alive.
Correct.
Are you going to explain further? No.
No.
Yeah. Called it. You were sorting something before. What were you doing?
Beyond mortal realms, there doth exist an amalgamation of spirits akin to thine own, ensnared by the treacherous cult of the Absolute, felled in its name. They bear great discontentment with their destiny. For a mere pittance of coin, I might summon the worthiest among them to lend aid to thy undertaking.
Hirelings. Oh, interesting. Do you think I could trust these cultists? Are there other ways you can help us? Can I trust them?
Suspicion always haunts the guilty mind. My services are all that I can proffer thee. What thou wilt do with them is for thee to undertake.
Yeah, that's fair. A blank canvas, I guess, right? I guess we can ask everything. Will they join me willingly?
Most willingly, forsooth. Their passions doth run deep for what hath been wrought upon them.
And how else can you help us?
Should thou or any of thy compatriots perish, I will cleave soul to body once more.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, are you some super high-powered mage?
Because it is my calling. There is little else to explain.
All right, keep your secrets. You mentioned a cost. What is it?
A matter of coin.
$200 for... For what? For bringing us back from the dead? That actually seems pretty cheap, all things considered. Okay. Cool. This strange wraith commands many powers, allows you to resurrect allies, hire help, change your class. I mean, I love my class. I don't think I'm going to need to do that, but... Good to know that he's here, I guess. Alright. So what's all this then? Invasion plans for the Sword Coast? This map of the Sword Coast spawns from the deep forest of Tethyr to the frigid spine of the world. Its topography worn by ancient ink and the constant trade between mortal hands. Alright, no other great reading material. Alright, let's go chat with Gale, I guess.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
I was wondering, will that condition of yours, why does it require magic?
Think of it as tribute. The kind a king might pay to a more powerful neighbor to avoid invasion. As long as I pay, there will be peace. But should I ever stop, along comes a war.
Oh.
I can assure you, the battlefield would extend well beyond the borders of my body alone.
I'm wondering if it's one magical item per long rest, which if it is, that might influence the way I go about. Well, I don't know. Maybe not, because I already tried to stretch an adventuring day as long as it can possibly go. But it will definitely affect how I buy things if I need to keep him fed and happy. I have a magical artifact you'd be interested in. I think I do.
Your enterprising approach to my problem is most encouraging. But it is a delicate process to keep my condition stable. I do not yet need to consume an item, but keep it close by. It will not be too much longer.
Oh, okay. That's good. That's good to know. All right. Peace out. Thanks, Gale. I'll just pick up some stuff I see here. Thank you very much. Hope you don't mind. Is this all stuff that we just found? I guess it must be just stuff that we found scattered about, right? So nobody really owns this stuff per se, you know, because we just got kidnapped by stone bed. Weird. We just got kidnapped by mind flayers, so nobody has their possessions, presumably.
The Devil with the Silver Tongue. An old fairy tale my father read to me. The kind with a hero, a villain, and a moral. A farmer made a deal with the devil, so the story goes. In exchange for the farmer's dearest fruit, the devil granted him a bottomless coin purse. The farmer's dearest fruit, naturally, was no apple nor peach, but his beloved daughter. We can learn a lot from fairy tales, don't you think?
With the right teacher, yes. I don't know, it's all about semantics, right? If you're like, come on, devil, I'm a farmer, I literally meant fruit, then, you know, that's one thing. But what is your perspective on this? He's probably pretty bothered by this whole Raphael situation, which is understandable.
Refuse him no matter how tempting the offer, no matter how delicious the feast he lays out for you. The cost's always too great.
He spoke of a cure. We have at least hear him out. Yeah,
Take a
maybe.
single step towards him, and he'll dog you the whole journey. You might think you'd give up anything for a cure. But the devil won't take just anything. He'll take everything.
Look, I didn't say I was going to do it. I just said I wanted to hear what he had to say, which, let's be honest, he's a pretty charismatic guy. So, I don't think there's any harm in just a little bit of tete-a-tete. Putrid tomato? No, thank you. Oh, a rotten tomato specifically. 79% of people liked that tomato. There you go. That's a little movie review website joke. What's up, Lae'zel?
This devil Raphael flaunts his paltry wings as if he wants to impress us. You saw the red dragon slaying his infernal kin above hell's fires, did you not? Next to a dragon, the devil's a gnat. When I am Kithrak, I will take my queen Vlaakith his head as a trophy.
I admire your resolve. Kithrak, yeah, I'm not familiar.
Githyanki knights, the riders that chase the Nautiloid. They are the commissars and enforcers of my queen Vlaakith's will. Vlaakith bestows no greater honor. To wield a Kithrak silver sword is my destiny.
Oh, so you're not already a
I will
knight.
earn my queen's favor, and I will conquer every layer of hell should she command it.
Could have fooled me. I mean, you pack a pretty heavy punch. Why were these knights chasing the ship?
The Gale are my kind's mortal enemy. It is not unusual for the Kithrak to give chase, to penetrate the hells. This is unusual. But I'm not one to question the wisdom of my queen. I can see but to the horizon. Vlaakith's sight pierces the many planes.
I mean, maybe. You might want to start questioning at least just a little bit. Stuffed ogre head? I love it. Stuffed hyena head. What other kind of heads? Oh, I stuffed a mind flayer head right here. I didn't even notice that. Yeah, fair enough. That fits what I know about her. Astarion.
Now there's a bloody devil trailing after us. Well, this gets better and better. Shop around, he said. He seems sure we won't find anything. And he might be right. We've had no luck so far.
Well, well, yeah, we'll have to... We still have options.
Maybe. But all that, take your time, I'll wait nonsense. He's playing with us. He reminds me of, well, someone I used to know. Someone I like to play with people. Creatures like them don't play games unless they know they can win.
Well, he knows he can win, but not that he will win. Yeah, what do you
We
recommend?
keep hunting for answers. What other choice do we have? This is no ordinary mind flayer parasite. Who tampered with it, and why? What do they have planned for us? And why are we important enough that a devil comes knocking on our door? If we find those answers, we might have a chance.
Yeah, I mean, that's the plan. A lot of our companions are kind of stating the obvious at the moment. I guess it makes some sense given that this is our first night here, but... Whoa! Oh, so I think some of this stuff is maybe like DLC. The Mask of the Shapeshifter. So this is, of course, is a reference to Divinity Original Sin. Shapeshift illusion spell. The magic of this mask comes from its gory provenance. It makes it perfect for the discerning actor, sleuth, or a person with a mirror and time to kill. I'll take that. Thank you very much. Peculiar clothing chest. Let's take a look. Oh, so cool. Yeah, so we got the Cape of the Red Prince. A noble warrior's cloak woven in the heart of an ancient empire. The lute of the Merryweather Bard. An old lute that hums with the voices of numerous sprites and spirit. Well, let's go ahead and equip that real quick, since we are a bard. Bicorn of the Sea Beast, a battered 2-point hat that's seen the wear and tear of rebellion. And Needle of the Outlaw Rogue. Awesome. Yeah, so if you're not familiar with Divinity, that won't make a whole lot of sense to you, but trust me, it's another game worth playing, and really cool to see those items. And the Bewildering Adventurers pack. Frights, Haggis, Poutine, Stout Stew, Mixed Coffee, Featherfall, Mind Reading, Potion of Flying, Animal Speaking, Sun-Deppled Paella, and Hill Giant Strength. Those are very much appreciated. Haggis, an ancient dish as old as the halfling race. Traditionally served with neeps and tatties. Gotta love it. Yep, I'll take all of that. And I guess we had sent this stuff to camp earlier on. It was some of the heavier stuff, including another reference to Divinity. Nice. Great to see it. And then last but least, Shadowheart, I guess, is the last conversant.
Bloody hells. Literally. Just when I think I've got a grasp on our dilemma, a devil shows up. No matter. We've dealt with every other oddity thrown at us lately. We can handle this one too. Now, as for this Raphael, he knows our secret. He claims he can help. What do you make of him?
Ooh, used your shared connection to read her thoughts? That's probably a bad idea. We shouldn't trust him.
No doubts at all. He seemed powerful and very knowledgeable about our problem. Not the worst prospect we've stumbled across. As long as you can look past what he is.
Well, I'm not saying we definitely should not trust him, but that doesn't mean we shouldn't listen to what he has to say. Yeah, what do you think?
I'll tell you in due course. I just wanted to see how close we are in thinking, first of all.
Well, girl, I got no times to play games. Oh, we're playing games. Okay. Perhaps we should trust Raphael. Well, no, we shouldn't. We shouldn't trust him. But I'm not sure.
Made you doubt yourself. Sorry, not what I intended. Let's take time to think about it. Some food and rest. Things will be clear then.
Okay, good. Kick the answer down the road. I like it.
Or is it? Suddenly, I'm not so sure.
Are you teasing me?
Isn't it terrible when someone causes you to doubt yourself?
Oh, Shadowheart, stop. Okay, you're gonna force me to answer tonight, huh? If Raphael can truly offer help, maybe we should consider it. Or perhaps we shouldn't. He is a devil after all. We'll consider it, but that's different than trusting him.
Perhaps you're right. Perhaps a devil has our best interests at heart and wants nothing in return. We could throw ourselves at his feet, be they cloven or otherwise. Or perhaps we shouldn't.
You're twisting my words, trying to manipulate me.
Bravo. You had me worried for a moment. I know people who work much like our new acquaintance does. You don't need a scourge or a rack to break people. Fear and self-doubt is sufficient. When actual pain comes, the victim's already done the heavy lifting for their torturer. There were no right answers with that devil. He was toying with his food. Us.
Yeah. Who the hells are these people you know who do such things? Yeah, what is your backstory?
Cunning people. Private. And very dangerous at times. Perhaps you'll meet them one day. See? Sowing doubt is an old trick. Watch out for it. And for Raphael.
Yeah, for sure. Okay, the murals in the grove, something about them seemed to catch your eye.
What can I say? They were eye-catching. Consider me an art lover.
Oh, please, Shadowheart, let's not be coy. There's something you're not telling me.
I don't know what you mean.
When we found that Selûne shrine in the cave, you reacted unusually.
It's nothing.
Not to mention that
really.
pain you keep experiencing. Yeah, let's do a little persuasion. Be honest. Let's be honest. Ooh, DC 18, and there's no guidance, so we gotta roll really well. 7. Now, here's the thing. We can have up to a maximum of 4 inspiration at any given time. I looked that up because I wasn't sure, because usually in most D&D you can only bank 1 inspiration at a time. So we've reached our maximum. We're pretty good at persuasion. +5 is really not bad. So I'm inclined to go ahead and let's just use one of them, since we don't want to waste any inspirational opportunities in the future. So let's do it. Big money, big money. Oh, 7 again? What are the odds of that, man? Alright, let's roll again. I'm going for it. I want to break through. A 3. Alright, I'm going to roll one more time. I'm going to keep 1 inspiration. But I feel like we can get it. Or natural 1. Critical failure. Great one to end on.
What makes you think I'm hiding anything? If I have something to share, I'll let you know.
Alright, well, I still think you're keeping something from me.
You've already pestered me with your notions once today. If I have something to add, I'll tell you.
Alright, fair enough. Message received. Wow, what a unfortunate way to spend 3 inspiration points. But, I mean, I'm a bard. All I do is persuade. You can't blame me for trying. But anyway, alright, I think we've talked to everybody, I want to say. So let's at least pass the night and see if anything happens. Alright, so I have to allocate these specific supplies. Let's just go ahead and use one of our supply packs.
You don't sleep well, flitting between dreams and nightmares. Maybe you wake up because you know something is wrong. Or maybe you just get lucky.
Vampire.
No, it's not what it looks like. I swear.
Yeah. I knew the moment I laid eyes on you.
I just needed, well, blood.
Can't you go hunt it like a deer or something?
You see him for what he really is. A vampire. A slave to sanguine hunger.
I could stake him in the heart. No, I'm not going to do that. How long since you killed someone?
Anyone. Well, not for food. I feed on animals. Boars. Deer. Kobolds. Whatever I can get. But it's not enough. Not if I have to fight. I feel so weak. If I just had a little blood, I could think clearer, fight better. Please.
A strange
boy.
sensation courses through you, and your companion's mind unfolds, secrets half revealed.
Push into his mind, searching for the truth. Ooh, I could use one of my illithid. Let's do
You
it.
focus on the source of the power, but it is quiet and still. It needs to rest.
Okay. Why didn't you tell me?
At best, I was sure you'd say no. More likely, you'd ram a stake through my ribs. No. I needed you to trust me. And you can trust me.
Oh, man. You tried to bite me. How can I
Because
trust
we
you?
don't have a choice. Not if we're going to save ourselves from these worms. I need you alive. You need me strong. Please, only be a taste, I swear. I'll be well, you'll be fine. And everything can go back to normal.
I don't like that. I don't like this idea one bit. If I say no, is he just gonna like peace out? So if he bites me, do I become a vampire? Is that how it works, or is feeding a little bit different? Yikes, this is a tough decision. I'm gonna say no, I think.
No. No, of course. Silly of me to even ask. I'll go and find something on 4 legs to eat, I suppose.
Okay, yeah. Why didn't you do that
See
in the
you
first
morning.
place, man? Okay, yeah.
You watch him stalk away, slumped, sulking, and ready to kill.
Alright, is he still around? Oh, he's still here. I guess let's talk about what happened last night, huh?
Morning. I hope last night's little unpleasantness hasn't left a bad taste in your... Well, I hope there are no bad feelings.
I mean... It's okay, I think. I have questions. How are you standing in the
I
sun?
have no idea. By rights, I should be cinders in this light, but someone or something is keeping me alive. Standing in the sun, wading through a river, wandering into homes without an invitation. They're all perfectly mundane activities now. As for my other quirks, well, we can figure those out in time.
Take your word for it. Is this the Mind Flayer's
That's my
power?
theory, but who knows? I'm just glad you're being sensible about these revelations. I was worried people might turn up with torches and pitchforks.
Well, look, we're all a little bit...
Although there's still time.
Yeah, we're all a little bit unusual.
Vampire among us. So be it. But should I wake with so much as a drop of blood on my neck, I will end him.
I'd just better not wake in the night to find fangs at my throat.
Yeah, tell me about it. Yeah, I trust him.
Quite the opposite. I'm here in the spirit of openness and honesty to work together as a team.
Fine. He stays till he's no longer of use. Besides, my flesh is not so easily tasted. Unless, of course, I have offered it.
There now. We're all friends again.
He has a way with words, I guess.
Shall we go? There's a long day ahead of us.
All right, well, with that, let's take a break. A lot happened this episode, and we'll have to make some tough decisions about who we are going to take as our party members on this next leg of our journey. So thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.